Hello everybody, and welcome back. We survived the crash of the Nautilus. Not so sure about Lae'zel or Shadowheart, because they are not with me. But we're going to be looking for them, as well as trying to find something to give us an indication of where we are, maybe what is nearby, if anything. So I think, first off,
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Run over this way. Just take a peek. We're going to be hitting the Alt key, trying to find things that we can interact with, because there's so much to see, it's easy to get lost. Although, looky here, we have a clamshell. Larian Studios likes to start their games with beaches and seashells, I've noticed. That's awesome. Now the question is, does that seashell give 5% water resistance? It does not. But it's worth 6 gold in any case, but I might just keep it for prosperity's sake. So, I think that's it. That's down this way. We didn't seem to lose anything. We've got all of our stuff in our inventory. We've got our health. So, let's make our way down the beach. Here's a dead guy.
What's inside?
Yeah. We'll take it. Oh! Shadowheart. Hopefully she's all right. I wonder what that thing is. I really want to take it out of her hand, but she would probably catch me. So let's just wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Oh, you don't have to hide your toy. I'm not going to mess with it. Although I am curious. Doesn't matter how we made it, but we made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Have you seen our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Well, she could be around here, unconscious. We need to look for her. Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
True, you are a cleric, but I imagine this is way above your pay grade. We should probably stay together, yeah?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Okay, well, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, we can do that. Wish I knew what the way was. There's another shell.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
You don't need a bag of holding. You've still got plenty of room, and now we have Shadowheart. She can help carry the burden. Alright, we got a couple items over here, and there's a trash barrel of some sort with a drum in it. Neither of us can use it, but it's worth some coin, so not gonna complain about that. And here's a backpack. A blackguard hat. What the heck is a blackguard hat? Let's see what it looks like. You know, kind of bardish. I don't think it goes well with her at all. Sorry, dear, you're not wearing that. Okay, let's stick over here to the coast. See if there's anything else we can find. Here's some myrgrass. I'm excited to do some alchemy. Not quite sure how it works. I think we'll just collect stuff and hopefully the game will make a mention of it. Quite a few fissures here. That's unfortunate. Buckets of fish. This will be good for camp supplies. Even if it is a little smelly.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Hopefully. A little song to sing next time we go to the pub. A perfumed letter. Sigh. I love you. There. I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. Last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Alright, we're going to take the note and we're going to look for somebody named Anna and perhaps give her the bad news so she doesn't think that he deserted her or anything like that, because that wouldn't be right. Get some more grass. Alright, now I want to read that when you're wet. It's a condition prevented from burning, resistant to fire damage, but vulnerable to lightning and cold. Alright, that makes sense. Movement speed is halved when you're in the water. Good to know. Thieves' tools. Yeah, it's not going to help us at all. Some more grass. But we've got some
No
more
traps, please.
barrels and things. Here, we gotta get this lady over here. Where is she? Oh yeah. Dagger root. See if we can get through this door.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
True, maybe. Alright, well, we're not going to waste a lot of time. Oh, look at there. Ancient sigil circle.
Better not be cursed.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good, would it? It's just a waypoint. Nice. Got a recipe unlocked. Supplement of belladonna. No idea what that does. There's more belladonna. Alright, let's go up this way. Not that I relish going back into the belly of the beast, but I don't think we have much choice. We got to find Lae'zel.
More of those wretched things.
Oh, yep, there goes. Okay. We got abducted commoners. They just unfortunately didn't survive the crash. Although, if they'd been implanted, there it's too late for them anyway. So they're probably at peace, whereas we have to live with those slimy maggots in our brains till we can find somebody to help us. It's kind of our first priority. But yet it's very difficult. We don't know where we are.
Moving ahead.
Okay, there's one there, but it's dead. I only see one. Oh, nope, I see two. See how close we can get. Nope, that's as close as we're gonna get.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Well, hopefully she'll pay attention. Alright, Daenee, what we're gonna do is we are going to prepare and we are going to lacerate you to the best of my ability. Pretty good. Alright. Now, I've used pretty much all of my movements. So, let's see what they do. Alright, she's not hurt. So, what we're going to do is the next attack roll against this target has advantage. That might help Daenee. Or, no need to. Got it. Great job, Shadow. That's the way to do it. Intellect Devour Cerebellum. It's an alchemical ingredient. Combine 3 of these to create a suspension. Make a potion of psychic resistance. Nice. Let's shield you. Alright, what are you gonna do, you little bugger? Alright. Now. shield of faith is on us. So we're gonna go ahead and just attack. Ooh, we didn't kill it. Let's push it away. Nope, that didn't work either.
I'm ready.
Alright, can you hit it? Give it a concussive smash.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Hey, you did pretty good yourself there. We're gonna, I see there's a way out over there, but we need to
Must be on my way.
stay in here until we totally explore. I don't want to come back into this place. Wizard's Bane oil. We can put it on our weapons for some benefits. And here's a dead mind flare. Don't see any more of those critters. But we need to come over here. Because here's somebody who's dead up here. We're going to be needing some more room on our bar for instant use stuff. No, Lae'zel. This is quite troubling. I hate to think that she left us. Maybe she did. Let's keep going up here.
There! A mind flayer! And it's hurt!
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
I agree.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
No. This isn't right.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Alright, well, I'm not going to use my intelligence on this one. We're going to break free.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Let's put him out of his misery. Sweet, we leveled up.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Alright, let's see if he's got anything to loot on him. He does. Alright, we are going to actually see if we
Should
can
mind my step.
find anything else. It looks like this goes up and out that side. So we are going to go out this side. Just so we can see if there's anything interesting out here.
Please,
Oh,
please come and help me.
I thought I heard somebody. Okay, we need to level up, though. Let's talk to him. See if he's got anything interesting to say. I mean, he is the first living soul we've seen. Not the one we're looking for, but...
Hello? Over here!
Well, let's see what this is all about.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
How'd you know? You stood there and watched? You could have come and helped, you know. Fine. Get out of my way.
There. Can you see it?
What?
Shh. Not a sound.
What the heck?
Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
What the
I need her alive.
heck?
Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
You have it backwards. They took me prisoner, just like you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Slip free while he's distracted. Get our guidance bonus. Here we go. Oh no, I failed. Oh. That's not good.
A fine effort, but I've seen it all. I was walking this land while your ancestors were learning to crawl. Now tell me, what just happened? What was that?
We have mind flayer worms in our heads. They connected us.
Yes. Yes, that has to be it. You're not one of them. They took you. Same as they took me. I'm half tempted to spill your guts all over the dirt anyway, but for now... apologies.
You've gotta be kidding me, dude. Yeah, I missed my perception check, so I didn't catch you coming up behind me, but throwing me to the ground, putting a knife to my neck... What the heck was that? You'd better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Okay.
The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
I don't want to tell you anything. I'm kind of pissed off at you right now. But I know that we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp.
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Okay, so we did pick him up as a companion, but Daenee's pretty upset at him right now for the way that she was treated. So perhaps we will pick him up when we visit our camp. But for now, we need to look for Lae'zel. So we're just going to continue on without him. I do need to level up. Let me save. It's a nerve. Alright, let's see if we can level up. Alright, now by looking at this, I can see right away that up in the corner it says we can add a class. So we could multi-class at level 2. I was not aware about that. But we're not going to do that because this is my first run through and it's quite complicated as it is to try and figure everything out at the moment. So maybe if I do a second run I can do a multi-class. Or maybe I can do it later in the game. So we'll have to see. But that's interesting to find out. So we got extra hit points. We got 23 now. We picked up a new feature. We can sense danger, which would have been helpful with that jerk. And then we got actions also. Reckless attack. It gives us an advantage on attack rolls, but when we use this, it also makes us a little less more vulnerable because enemies get the same thing. So I don't know how often we're going to use that, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and just check. We don't really have anything to move around except for this. I do want to give her more room to store things. She's not going to have as many spells, but she'll probably have a lot more things she can throw and potions and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that. All right, Shadowheart, your turn. Alright, she got some hit points also, but she's still low, so we're going to have to protect her. She did pick up another spell, and it says here she's got a charge of Channel Divinity, which means she can turn undead now. You gain the ability to channel divine energy, starting with 2 effects, Turn Undead and an effect determined by your domain. Now, I'm not sure what her domain is. I'm going to guess it's Trickster, because she has some abilities that seem to be not very cleric-y. She did pick up this, so she can now turn undead, which is really cool. Any undead that see her can be turned, unless she gets damaged. We can also distract our enemies with an illusion. And she can also multi-class. Alright. Okay, well, let's go out the other side and see if there's anything interesting up that way. Oh, go that way. I think it was up here. Oh, this fire. Watch out for that. I tried to stay out of it and I still got stuck in it. Should be okay. No trap disarm toolkit available. Alright. Let's go off this way. See if there's any plants or anything. Nothing.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Alright, let's check our map, because I think we're getting ourselves kind of far away from where we started. Did we didn't go down here. There was another exit right here. I wonder if we can get there. Let's see if we can get there going down here and around. A torn net trap. I don't know. Should she use it? Let's see.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Okay, so nothing happened. Okay. Alright, yeah, we didn't, No, we didn't come down here. What the heck? Oh, that's another circle. It must be another waypoint. That looks different. We don't have that one on our map. Alright, well, what the heck?
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Yeah. Looks very unstable.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Do we want to touch it? I don't know if that's such a wise idea. Sure, why not? Live dangerously. Okay, well, it didn't kill me. Oh. Okay.
A hand? Anyone?
Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Alright. Let's see, we get a bonus. We're going to use guidance. Oh, we only need to get 7. Come on, we can do this.
Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Oh God, this has been a strange day. Are you okay? It looked quite uncomfortable.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes, but I don't recall you.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon?
No.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
No. None of those things,
You
unfortunately.
seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
No. My hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift end, but I can't cure you.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
All right, why don't you join us? You do seem a nice enough chap.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Well, we now have a wizard in our party. And we now have the waypoint marked on our map. So we've got one slot. I think you can have up to 4. We've got one slot left. We need to find Lae'zel. That girl has got me worried. Let's see, I guess we ought to level up this guy. What's his name? Gale. And get him sorted.
Ready and willing.
Alright. Alright, he is a wizard. He got some more health points, but he's still only at 14. So I will be protecting him as well. He's seems like maybe a glass cannon kind of a guy. He gets another spell slot. He's an evocation savant. And he can create pockets of safety within his evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and won't take damage. So good. So we're not gonna harm our allies when we cast stuff. That's important. And we get 2 spells. I don't really know what he's got already. Magic missile, though, has got to be 1. And we're gonna get him a familiar. He is a wizard, so he has to have 1. Alright, we're going to take a second to get him set up on this side of the screen. You can topple somebody, so I guess he'll be right up in their face for that. And he's got some ranged weapons, but they're over here on his spell side, not so much there. I think what I will do, though, is go ahead and set him up. He's not going to need that much room over on this side, but he's probably going to end up with more spells. Oh, so this is a buff, Mage Armor, Witch's Bolt, Mage Hand. Oh, it says Grease, Ray of Frost, Firebolt, Sleep, Arcane Recovery, replenishes his spell slots while out of combat. Okay, so he's got that as his only buff. Now this is a conjuration cantrip, and it lasts for 10 turns. And what it'll do is it'll conjure a hand that he can use to go and mess about enemies with and interact with objects and things, like pick up stuff and throw stuff, and I think it'll be fun to mess around with. Now the spells that I just picked, though, they're not apparently available at the moment. So I'm not real sure when they become so. So for right now, let's go ahead and conjure this. Not enough space? Here. There he is. And here, he's got 3 hit points. He's not going to last long out of combat. He's mainly for combat. See, the turns are already going down. Let's see if we can find something for him to do. If I click on it, he can fly, throw, dismiss summon, shove, and hide. Well, it's going to be gone in a minute anyway. So we'll dismiss it. Okay, cool. I mean, it's not something I'm going to use very often. In fact, I have to rest before I can use it again. But that's okay. Let's,
that way.
Yeah, where were we, though, before we took that turn? We were going up this way. I want to go back the way we started. There was this trap. So let's go here. Oh!
Still alive? So
Okay.
that's progress?
You think it's dangerous?
Gale, you need to
course
get
it's
behind
dangerous.
me.
One of them carved up Zorru's whole squad.
Leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
Oh my god. It's Lae'zel. Excuse me.
Zorru was right.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Alright. Let's try deception. This creature's dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I need more specifics.
You didn't hear it?
No.
Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where's this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Boy, she just doesn't have a sense of humor. I guess I don't blame her. I don't know how long she's been up there.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
All
As you
right.
say.
Let's see if we can shoot her down. One more shot ought to do it. There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Well, that sounds... Why didn't she say anything like this before? Alright, let's find this creche.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. So we are full up now. Fantastic. I kind of like this party. We've got a healer, a mage, and a tanky type. I mean, she's a fighter, so she can help me protect these guys. Yeah, well, you know what? This is a good place to stop for now. Thank you for joining me today. Please give a like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye now.